Mariah Carey was a featured guest on the second episode of Archetypes, titled The Duality of Diva, where they discussed today's negative connotations of the word diva and being biracial. The pop icon opened up about how she didn't fit in during her youth due to constant moving and living in polarizing neighborhoods. "You know, it would be more of the black area of town, or then you could be where my mom chose to live, were the white neighborhoods," Carey explained. But for Markle, Carey was a trailblazing figure of representation and influence. While Markle noted that for them, fitting in is very different because we're light-skinned, she referenced a specific time when she felt particularly labeled. "I mean, if there's any time in my life that it's been more focused on my race, it's only once I started dating my husband. Then I started to understand what it was like to be treated like a black woman," Meghan said. "Because up until then, I had been treated like a mixed woman. And things really shifted." Meghan Markle and Mariah Carey had an awkward moment after the Always Be My Baby singer playfully called the actress a diva on a recent episode of the Archetypes podcast that dropped on Tuesday, August 30th. The episode, titled The Duality of Diva with Mariah Carey, took a deep dive into the term, leading Meghan to say she couldn't relate to being one. Mariah, however, thought otherwise by responding, "You give us diva moments sometimes, Meghan." The former Duchess of Sussex got offended by the comment and quickly went into defense mode before she was reminded that being a diva isn't always a negative connotation of one's attitude, but how they carry themselves. "It's the visual. A lot of it's the visual," Mariah said. "Let's pretend that you weren't so beautiful and didn't have the whole thing and didn't often have gorgeous ensembles. You wouldn't get maybe as much diva styling." After hearing Mariah's explanation, Meghan's attitude turned around to the remark, as she initially took the comment as a dig. When she said diva, she was talking about the way that I dress, the posture, the clothing, the quote-unquote fabulousness as she sees it. She meant diva as a compliment, the Suits star explained. She meant it as chic, as aspirational. After admitting to taking the term negatively, the royal asked the glitter star if she takes the term as a compliment or criticism, to which Mariah replied, "Both. I know the origin of the word, but then I know as I was growing up, like I said, my mom was talking about a friend or something, so-and-so is very much the diva. I didn't know if that was bad, or good." That's how she spoke, Mariah detailed. As things evolved the past 20 years, I don't know numbers, it became like, a diva for me, they mean, you're a successful woman usually, she explained. It's not okay for you to be a boss. It's not okay for you to be a strong woman. You should be diminutive. Following the interview portion, the podcaster revealed to her listeners that she saw the conversation as a hiccup during the interview and was confused at the deemed title. "You couldn't see me obviously, but I started to sweat a little bit. I started squirming in my chair in this private revolt," Meghan explained. "My mind genuinely was just spinning with what nonsense she must have read or clicked on to make her say that. I just kept thinking in that moment, was my girl crush coming to a quick demise? Does she actually not see me?